Hey there guys, Pariah here, and welcome back to Let's Play Valhalla. On the last episode, we got our first teenager, I guess, who attempted to sneak in thinking that she'd get an alcoholic drink to disappoint her mother. Luckily Jill knocked some sense into her and sent her on her way, and luckily only gave her a non-alcoholic drink. And not only that, we met a guy named Mario who, quite honestly, looks a lot like Kaneda from Akira. But he's but he was a real sweetheart. Tried to pretend to be this big, tough, manly man, but no, he was a real sweetheart. Kept ordering manly drinks kept wanting manly drinks, but secretly he wanted really sweet drinks. You know, he's a really cool dude. Hope we see him again. Anyway, let's get back to the grind. We're back from our break. Billy didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. And keeping the playlist. Alright, back to business. Back. Any luck? I managed to get out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. I didn't tell them to go to the Rad Shiba bar to get their attention. Oh. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Fine. Door opens and the crowd goes wild, and they see dog! Sup, little girl? What are you doing in a bar? Honey? Help here? Dorothy, are you afraid of dogs? Hey dog, I heard cats in the alley. Really? I'll check them out. Wow, you really are bad with dogs, eh? Did I make it too obvious? Why though? I don't know. Oh hey John! Hey. And he just responds to John now. I think it's because I just got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random. I just happen to get stuck with the fear of dogs and chinchillas. Chinchillas are extinct, though. Thank gods. What will you have? Well, it's that time of the month, so I'll have a bleeding Jane. Wow. That's a little TMI, Dorothy, TMI. But does that mean that Lilum can have children in that case? If they have a time of the month? Or the female ones at least? Coming right up. A bleeding Jane for Dorothy in honor of her time of the month? I have a feeling that Jill's gonna ask, oh, do Lilum actually have time of the month? And so we're gonna find out for sure. Okay, so all blended. So you need to drink 3 times in front of a mirror and you'll look like a fool. Come on, blend. There you go, bleeding Jane. Here. That time of the month? Do Lilum menstruate? Yes. Oil. No, silly. We don't. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story. Oh, okay, so technically she does have a time of the month, but it's maintenance type of thing. What time of the month is it? The time when I feel like drinking a bleeding Jane. Oh, Dorothy, how I love you. And especially that expression that makes it look like you don't have a nose. So how's business? You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Oh, it's also the season with the most competition. I didn't even know you had competition. Of course I do! Both humans and Lilum. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. They were sold out! I wanted one too! But maybe it's better that way. How so? The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off a lot of people. I learned the best way to maintain regulars is just dress normally. Really? If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or a movie before anything else. Although I must say it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. In the first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something. I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans, or do you serve Lilum too? Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy. 40%? Human from the neck up, dicks preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. For females, I'm not too strict though. Why? Do you know someone that might be interested? Just mere curiosity. Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Give me a blue fairy. A big one, would you? Alright, a big blue fairy for a small pink-haired pixie. Aw, Dorothy. Every time I see Dorothy, I honestly like her more and more. Just makes me kind of glad I got to see her. We didn't see her for a few days. Oh yeah, she wanted a big drink for a big girl that looks like a little girl. Oh my god, I think I cleaned myself up. Yeah, fine, it's good enough. So, all a... There you go. Here we go. I wonder if anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy and what he'd seen was his puke. Oh. You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here. What about it? I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Just made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage yet. Dorothy here, another one that looks like underage, but she's technically an adult, according to like Lilum things. And nothing particular, just a funny story. I have a funny story myself. It's the Mega Santa prank. the what? Heh, it's a prank I pull every year. First I pick a mall, wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap, and when he asks what I want, I say in the most innocent tone I can muster, I want you to make me a woman. Sometimes I try to cover it up. The little one wants to be human. It's then when I say, no, I want you. After that I say, well, at the very least I want a dildo, a big pink one, or a very bumpy cucumber. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers, I ask for a pony and a crane to lift him. Oh my god. I once thought about screaming, help, I'm being molested! But I remembered it was a prank. I didn't want to ruin the guy's life. How considerate! Although I did get a client that way, he became a regular soon after. Huh. But yeah, 3 years and they still don't get that it's always me. Oh yeah, how old are you? Yeah, we never found out how old Dorothy is. Old enough for anything you want. Ah. But numbers, I need numbers. Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay then, tell me your age first. 27. No fair, you didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Fine, I'll tell you. My model's designed to look between 10 to 13 years old, but my last checkup said my mental age was 24. How long since you've been deployed? That's a secret I'll keep with me. Fair enough. I expected you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age though. Why didn't you? How dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will. Feel free to do so, or at least a bumper sticker. Make at least a bumper sticker. Do you want anything else? Let's see. Oh, a Cobalt Velvet. It's been a while since I've tried one of those. Alright. She wants a Cobalt Velvet, so... Okay, Cobalt Velvet. Here we go. I feel a little bad for putting so much Karmatrine in her last drink. Because this one has 5 Karmatrine, which is basically alcohol, all on the rocks, and Cobalt Velvet. Oh, that one looks pretty pretty. Looks very pretty. Cobalt Velvet. Yep, this is the one. Do you like it? I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Hey honey, what day is today? Wednesday. No, the number! The number! Number 21? Shouldn't you know that? I'm a Lilum, not a calendar. I thought you would know that much. Next you're gonna tell me to make some convoluted calculation. You can? I could if I put my mind to it, but it's not something I have quick access to. Yes, I have an inner calendar and calculator, but those are used in lots of other operations every second. I could do all that, but it's a lot quicker to just ask you. I see. Now, why do you need a date, though? I have something to do on the 26th. I've been avoiding it for a while now. Oh, but don't worry, it's nothing dangerous or anything like that. Just heavy. Would you like some help? Would you help me? If you tell me what it is you need help with. Maybe later. I have to go now. See you later! No, Dorothy, don't go! You're the only way I get in this group of weirdos I'm always getting, especially after getting Virgilio. I think it's been a couple days in-game based in seeing him, but I never want to see him again. Replace everything Virgilio with Dorothy, please. Do you think she really can't access calendars and calculators that easily? I guess that's kind of like how, even if a text processor can access a computer's calendar, you don't use it for that. Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday? Forgot about it. I didn't find any cats. Why not look again? Good idea! Wow. He is easy to distract or, like, get out of a room. Huh. Another kid? Hey, this is a new character. Not really sure how I feel about it. I kind of like the hairstyles. Kind of is different compared to everything else I've seen, and I like the scarf cloak thing she got going on. Maybe the bar got popular at some middle school? That would be a hassle. Oh gods, maybe Alma was right. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking for her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing. Before the whole massive transmission hack thing. And at some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today there have been 2 kids already. Ah. Yeah. How would bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon? Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. True. Excuse me, miss. It's no place for kids, so you should... Are you mute, kid? Gil, she's staring too much. And she's saying nothing. It's freaking me out. She's not ordering anything, she's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol. The alcohol is everywhere anyways. So what do you suggest? Let her be? Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing. Like, she looks kind of pissed off to me, to be honest. Maybe she's curious and shy? Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Yeah, true. What, are you gonna say anything? Name, please! Jill. Ugh! How the hell did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out here with a beer? Right. Beer for Gil? Haven't I seen that girl before? I don't remember her, to be honest. But then again, I barely remember anything. Ever. For Karma Train. I hope the guy's not giving it to her. It's just all mixed. Here. Thanks. Lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget, the disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Oh right, yeah. There's a bottle of Karmatrine that's like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. Thanks. Hey, miss? Oh, she speaks! Yes? Are you happy? Am I happy? That's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but... No, I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices? A random thing to just run to the bar and start asking deep questions like that, kid. I mean, I might have one or two regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets? Yeah, I mean, don't we all? I see. Right, is she giving me the silent treatment again? Really? Please, 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 little girl. Ah! Again? Aren't you a bit on edge? Maybe. What do you want? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did. Why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week, so I needed to take them out. Oh, let's see. Here. Not like they see much action these days anyway. Chum change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times. What, did you throw it in someone's face while escaping? That only happened once, and the old lady started it. Right. Why does an arcade still use coins nowadays? Physical money when you get down to it. For the reason arcades still exist. Nostalgia. Maybe. Hey, miss. Yeah? Do you recognize me? Recognize you? I want to say I do, but, sorry. Really? You can't remember your own sister's face? Oh, wait. Sister? Sorry, but I don't have any sister? Not even a sister-in-law? No, wait. Gabby, is that really you? God, I'm so sorry, but you've grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years? Right. So you know her? Yeah, she's actually my girlfriend, my ex's sister. Oh. So how have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools, and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year. I've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple of years to think about that. But don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year. So, how's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister. She was my girlfriend. So you actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat? Color me surprised. Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. So, how's Lenore doing? She's dead. Whoa. Sorry, I don't think I heard that right. My sister is dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way to tell you the news. Come on, Gabby, stop fooling around. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left to suffer her disease alone while you were all merry here mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, Lenore was sick? Of what? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Is all the talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Is your right to be married worth the life of my sister? Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her? No, but it's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise if that fight played a key role in killing her. But that's just speculation, you can't expect. And all that because you wanted freedom? What kind of freedom is so enticing that makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my... Shut up! I didn't kill your sister for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I've even heard that she was sick! And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have the argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of Feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared. But I need to grab hold of my life. But it has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Idiot. Okay, I don't have to throw to yell that loud. At least not today anyway. I'll make sure that girl gets wherever she gets. I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief, I know. Come on, Jill, let's take you home. Home sweet home. We're back with the Codex. Hey, Jill, you want to grab something to eat? I'm not hungry. Want me to come in? Keep you company? I'm fine. I just need to be alone. Jill. You can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. It's not okay! It's not. Come here, Jill. Come here. It's just, I feel like part of me's crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver the news and she held nothing but animosity for me. Not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe. Maybe. Thanks, Fox. I really needed this. You want me to stay with you today? Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you, or if you feel too anxious, call me. Yeah. Hey, 4! She's a Eurocarrier here. Yeah. Remember to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless. Well, despite the heavy stuff, I didn't make any mistakes with the drinks. So I'm at $5,600 total. I need another 20, like a little over $2,300, and then I'll have enough to pay the electric bill. The electricity bill will. Jill smiled a bit at the cutesy poster. Okay, I guess there was a poster I bought a few things, like, just because it sounded cool, so I bought it, so I guess that was one of the things that I bought that sounded cool and I actually needed. So anyway, after that heavy stuff, I think I'll end the episode for now. Anyway, if you guys liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a dislike if you want, and leave a comment and tell me what you think would make the video better. Like, I take any criticism to heart, and I always want to try to make my videos better. So anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow for the next video. Hope you all have a good day, so see ya!